There was no warning, no siren, no prophecy, no sound announcing the end. The rivers still moved, the forests still breathed, and across this ancient world, giants walked as if tomorrow were guaranteed. They had survived storms, predators, disease, and millions of years of change. But on this day, something was already moving toward them. Something they could not see. Something no creature on Earth had ever faced before.
At first, the world barely noticed. A strange light appeared in the sky. Animals stopped. Heads. Something in the air had changed. But there was no time to understand it. Above them, a mountain of rock was crossing the darkness at unimaginable speed. It was not a storm. It was not fire from the earth. It was a visitor from space. And it was coming straight for the planet.
Then, the sky became brighter than the sun. In an instant, an asteroid struck near what is now Mexico. The energy released was beyond anything the dinosaurs had ever known. The ground shook. Forests were torn apart. A wall of heat and debris raced across the planet. And above it all, an enormous cloud of dust began climbing into the atmosphere. The dinosaurs did not know it yet, but the world they knew had already ended. The real killer was not the first explosion. It was what came after. Dust and debris filled the atmosphere, blocking sunlight and changing the climate. Plants began to disappear. Herbivores lost their food. And then the predators lost theirs. One by one, the great animals vanished. The forests grew silent. The rivers kept flowing. But fewer footsteps reached their shores. For the dinosaurs, an age that had lasted more than 100 million years, was coming to an end.
But extinction did not erase everything. It left clues, a footprint pressed into mud, a bone buried beneath layers of stone, a skull waiting in darkness for millions of years. And eventually, someone found them. We call them fossils, but they are more than bones. They are messages from a world that cannot speak anymore. A reminder that the Earth has changed before, and that nothing, no matter how powerful, is promised forever. The dinosaurs disappeared, but their story survived.